yo. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Free Agent Franchise Rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 3. Last episode for our Reapers. We took on the Buzzards on a doubleheader on the road at Shaka Sports Turf, and we won 2 close pitchers duels, 3-1 and then 4-2. Retaking the division lead as we have a game at lead on the Nemesis here with 6 games left to play in the season. Today's episode, I believe we are playing 2 of these 3 teams between the Sirloins, Sawteeth, and Sandcats, as we want to play some healthy playoff competition to get us ready for the playoffs. And we also are looking to see what the Nemesis do as we're gearing up for this regular season finale doubleheader next time out. Now, I don't want to play the Crocodons because they have a losing record, and we also, they're just not very good competition right now. Plus, we've already played them this year, so defeats the purpose. Now, the Sirloins, I could sub in to play this game because it'll be our last chance to play at the Motor Yard, so I am up in the air of whether or not to play them or not. But I also kind of want to play the Sawteeth, who've really had a resurgence here and are currently fighting for the division lead, and the Sandcats are the division leaders. So any of these 3 teams will do, really. Look at the standings right now. Sirloins are 16-11 in second place, Sandcats are 16-10 in first place, and the Sawteeth sit at 15-13 in third place. So all 3 of them are potential options, although the Sawteeth have the weakest record of the 3, so maybe we do play the Sirloins and the Sandcats here and get to see the final game at the Motor Yard this season. We'll see how I'm feeling. Anyway, I believe player development we already went through. I don't think we have any money to buy stuff right now. That's right, we don't really have any money, so. Okay, right, we don't have any money. Anyway, moving on. So we're definitely starting the episode off with a sim here against the Crocodons. Turn burner on the mound for them, 1-2 with a 4.08 ERA and a 1.40 WHIP. They are 12-14, trying to fight back to 500, and we come in at 16-10 with Sel Schaefer, the second-year pitcher, on the mound, 2-3 with a 6.75 ERA and a 1.63 WHIP. Lineup is set for that matchup. Here we go. See if we can get a win here. They take a 1-0 lead early, and then they go ahead and win 4-1 on a home run by Hoover, the rookie. So the Crocs improve to 13-14. We fall to 16-11 and only have a half-game lead here. Players feeling blue about not playing today. Time for everyone. Electro, easy choice. Craig is actually valuable. Look around the league. Armando Ganetz is cut by the Blowfish for Boris Bigsworth, the long reliever. Blowfish sign starter Bella Mietballs. They cut Wanda Dregler, their ace. Wild Pigs signed Hannah Hogswin, cutting their ace Wes Yogurt, who we beat up earlier this season. Boomer Platoon is signed to the B-Wolves. He'll replace Hito Moonshada. Antonio Leyva to the Grapplers. He'll replace Sack the Song. Nemesis signed Bubbles Garcia, upgrading their bench slot over Kenna Korn as their bench outfielder. Luda Baziz to the Wide Loads. He'll replace starter Slip Sauter as they balance out their pitching rotation. Deuce Stacker cut by the Platypi for starter Olaf Slakov. A little bit of beef up at the rotation there for the Platypi. Wild Pigs signed Dugout Fives as he'll replace Nora Holmes on their roster. Leonie Duarte is going to replace Dot Cornus on the Hot Corners roster. Bobby Odor to the Blowfish will replace Guns Jackman, the wily veteran himself. Blowfish will take Turbo Miles. He'll replace Harmony Strauss. Betty Sparks will be signed to the Blowfish, replacing Rod Forth. Tia Mayfair to the Beewolves, replacing Perth Lovelorn. Rocky Backstop to the Blowfish, replacing Keg Gutterson. Doyen Stafford to the Pigs. He will replace cut by the Pigs. He'll be replaced by Barry Ozone. And Swolson loses 1 fielding. Not great. Hey, Shanable, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope your day's been well. Yeah, we're going to need some good luck here. Let's see how the sim goes. Is it going to favor us? Freebooters taking on the Grapplers here. Come on, Booters. Yeah, there you go, Booters. Get that 17th win. Love to see it. Guaranteed a winning record. Sandcats shut out the Jacks 4-0. That helps us. Gives us a little separation back to third. Heaters beat the Hot Corners 9-6, though they almost blow it. Come on, Moonstars. I need a big first inning. Good job. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it, you bastards. Thank you. 16-9, that's good. So we keep our 1-game lead. That's good. Thank you, Moonstars. Appreciate it. All right, I think Platypi won that one against the Bee-Wolves. Blowfish hold on to beat the Jacks 7-6. Okay, that's good for us. That gives us 2.5 on third place. And the Hot Corners beat the Pigs. Okay, good, good. So we didn't lose any ground. Good. Alright, so now we're playing the Sirloins. Both teams are 16 and 11. Did the Sawteeth win in that contest of simming? I don't think they played, so they're still 15 and 13. What's the standings look like? Okay, so they're a game back. We're a game ahead. Sawteeth are 15 and 13, so they're fighting for a playoff spot as well. Okay. Yeah, I think we play this matchup. This is the regular season. This is our home finale for the regular season. This is our final home game, so we will not be back here. Tacoby is going to be on the mound for this one, but we will see Tacoby next episode. And I was debating on whether or not to actually play this game because of that fact. And I think, based on what I want to do, I think I want to sim this game just to play the Sawteeth and the Sandcats, because we're going to see Tacoby next episode pitch against Nemesis no matter what. Same thing with Sel. That's why I was okay with simming his start. Of course, it also helped he was facing a team with a losing record. Yeah, so I think we're going to sim the game against the Sirloins. I've been going back and forth about it the whole time, but I think, ooh, that's a nice one for Torque. Extra fielding never hurts. An outside pitch is a good trait to snap up. I'll be surprised. We're actually able to afford something. Alright, so lineup set for this. It's Vanderwink versus Tacoby. Vanderwink 1 and 2, 9.78 ERA and a 2.17 whip. Tacoby 3 and 2 with a 3.18 ERA and a 1.15 whip, and we are wearing our alternates. Perfect. Because Tacoby's pitching, we have to wear the alternates. Let's see if we can win this one. 2 16 and 11 teams doing battle. And we lose in 15 innings, 3-1. Perfect. So 0 and 2 to start the episode. One remaining seat on the bus home from the game. Who gets it? Norm. He's been playing better than Brito. Seems CRTV TV. Oh, Electro. Easy. Not even a contest. Alright, bunch of games to sim here. So let's speed it up. Heaters win. They move to 14 and 500. Crocs lose to the Moonstars. That's good for us. Freebooters beat the Herbivores. Nice. Nemesis taking on the Sandcats. Come on, Sandcats. Come on, Sandcats. Come on, Sandcats. Yes! 8-4. There we go. We needed that one. So we keep our one-game lead. That's perfect. Grapplers win. Buzzards win. Beebles lose to the Platypi. Platypi have locked up that division, basically, at this point. Guaranteed a winning record. They actually have 4 games left to play. They need to win one more game. Nemesis taking on the Jacks here. Nemesis are going to win 6-0. They are a half game behind us, so we do need to win our next match. Heaters beat the Grapplers. Sandcats lose to the Sirloins, so the Sirloins and Sandcats are tied for the division lead. Buzzards rally to beat the Sawteeth 7-6. Good for the Buzzards. Keeps them in the hunt. Freebooters blow out the Platypi. Nice. They're 19 and 10. Freebooters are definitely going to make the playoffs this year. Pigs beat the Grass Eaters. Wildloads beat the Hot Corners. Moose beat the Beewolves. And the Buzzards beat the Crocs. So the Crocs are only going to finish at 500 or best. They are very quickly running out of time here. Freebooters in the playoffs? Yes, they will be, one boy. They will be 19 and 10. Right now, they have the best record in the entire league. So they are looking pretty good. They are officially the first team to clinch with their 19 wins. So good for them. Alrighty, so this is the first matchup we're playing today. We are taking on the Sawteeth. We are 16 and 12. They're 15 and 14. Bender's on the mound, 5 and 1 with a 1.32 ERA and an 0.92 WHIP. Locked in and Chinning 2 and 2 with a 3.86 ERA and a 1.32 WHIP. 3% chance on this one for Torque to expire. We can wait on this again. One more match and then pick it up. Or we can get Schaefer another pitch. Honestly, I like the trade chance better, so we'll go for Torque's. Any roster moves? Let's see. Bradshaw plus a power. Nice. No roster moves, though. Okay. I'll take it. I thought I'd never see the day. Alright, here's the pitching matchup for today's game. It'll be Bender versus Chinning. God, I hope we can beat them. So we do have a couple players who are a little tired. We did play a 15-inning marathon game the game before this. So Norm is out of the lineup. Chukov is out of the lineup. Asherbaum is out of the lineup. And Bradshaw is rattled and hurt as well. So that's fun. The only person tired that is playing is Seb Swolson, but he is DHing, so that will count as a rest day for him as long as he doesn't play the field. So we're going to have to send in the backup platoon for this matchup. This is going to suck. I can feel it already in my bones. Leading off is rookie outfielder Hugsley Burr. He'll be playing right field today. Bertha Banks is at third base. Seb's tense in the DH role at batting third. Torque is tense in left field batting fourth. Ronan Roberts, the rookie shortstop, bats fifth. Hawkins is in center batting sixth. Kevin Kim, the rookie catcher, is batting seventh. Tish Baldwin is playing first base. She's batting eighth. And Flash Ladar is batting ninth at second base. Jesus Christ, I could not drum up a better lineup, folks. This is some high quality shit right here. Literally high quality shit. Oh God. I think the only change I'm going to make is I'm going to put Hawkins at the top. Seb can bat 3, Torque can bat 4, Roberts will bat 5. Maybe have Roberts bat second, actually. Bertha can be 6th, then Burr, then Kim, and then Ballin and Levar. Okay, yeah, this is the best I got. This is some shit. Here's the lineup for the Sawteeth. Kira Nutmeg is a little injured at third base, but no worse for wear. They still have Slash Trips. He's playing right field today. Muffin Stubbick is on fire at first base. He was signed from the Platypi. John Renero is still here at shortstop. Good old JR. Spanky Wagner was picked up from the Pigs. He's DHing. Rookie center fielder Pewter Waters is locked in. They have catcher Stacy Staples from the Nemesis, Scoops Tomahawking, who was picked up in free agency, and Kathy Cul-de-sac is still here playing left field. Looking at their bench, they picked up Vinny Vortex from the Crocs. Pex Flex is still here. Helena Bigsby was picked up from the Buzzards. And they only have a 3-man bench, so they have yet to cut a relief pitcher from their roster, it appears. Yeah, because they have 6 relievers, so, but it is usable with 2 long relievers. That's actually not a bad strategy. Alright, well, let's jump into it and have some fun here. Game 1 of the episode. This is the first stop. We're at El Viejo for this one. Next game will be against the Sandcats at Sakura Hills. Sawteeth need this win to get to 16 victories and guarantee themselves at least a 500 finish. We're trying to get this to get our first ever winning season in franchise history. Because we've finished 16-16 and had a really bad second year that I care not to remember. Let's do it. Hawkins leading off in center, hitting .279 with 3 RBIs, and we are facing Burl Chenning. Chenning on the year, our former ace, 2-2 with a 3.86 ERA and a 1.32 WHIP, 14 earned runs given up in 7 starts, 32 2/3 innings, 24 hits, 19 walks, 2 homers, 2 hit batsmen, 21 strikeouts, batting average against of .202. Burl Chenning is pitching well. What the hell is wacky Twilight Zone era have I entered? He's averaging... Oh, he's only averaging 4 innings a start. That's actually Burl Chenning-esque. No wonder his numbers are so low. But yes, Burl Chenning, fun fact, was the opening day starter for the Reapers franchise. So put that little trivia in the back of your cap. Heater up and away, taking high, ball 1. Slider down, taking low to his old teammate Hawkins, 2-0. Heater away, late swing, 2-1. Heater up and away is skied to right center field. This is going to be an easy first out there for Slash Trips as the right fielder puts it away. 1 down. Ronan Roberts, the rookie shortstop, up next, still hitting a .151. Solid numbers, Ronan. 3 homers, 9 RBIs. Heater away, that's a strike. 0-1, nice pitch from Chenning. Heater away, late swing, 0-2. That was a strike, actually. Heater up and in, chopper to short. JR charges, throw across, 2 down. Next up, Sebi Swolson. DH is tense and a little tired. That's why he's DHing today. Hitting .306 with 8 homers and 15 RBIs, because in the field, his fielding, while tense, makes him unplayable at first base. Slider up and in, inside, ball 1. That, and we also need to make use of the rest factor. Sliders inside, 2-0. What was that? Slider chase, 2-1. I thought that was a strike. Up and in, rope to third, but right at Nutmeg, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Chenning. Bottom 1, Nutmeg, Trips, and Studwick coming up. Kira Nutmeg leading off, third baseman with inside pitch active, hitting .303 with a homer, 12 RBIs, playing a little hurt today. Facing our ace, Hurley Bender, 5-1 on the year with a 1.32 ERA, 7 earned runs given up in 8 appearances, 7 starts, 47 2/3 innings pitched, 0.92 WHIP, 37 hits, giving up 7 walks, 51 strikeouts, 2 complete games, one of them a shutout, 3 hit batsmen, and a batting average against him 207. It looks like he pitched in that 15-inning marathon game. That's why he's locked in currently, and not at full stamina. You sons of bitches. How many pitches did he throw? I don't know. It doesn't show up because he's starting. Excellent. It's as if the whole thing is stacked against us today. Wait a minute, then what's my bullpen look like? Alright, Phenomena's rested. Rakonda's rested. Marshmallow's a no-go. Craig is a no-go. And Heimlich's a no-go. Great, so I have 2 pitchers behind Bender today. That's fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cutter up and away. Lined over to right center. That is in the gap, and that's going to be extra bases. Hawkins gets to it and gets it in. That is going to be a leadoff double for Nutmeg, who did pick up the inside pitch straight. She only has base rounder to start the series. Slash trips up next, though, as bad ball hitter and rally starter. Red bad ball hitter active, hitting .325, 2 homers, 15 RBIs on the year. Ball down and in on the first pitch. Check strike. Go one. Bender no longer locked in. Check of the runner. Keeps him up and way outside. 1-1. Force him up and in. Jam shot foul, 1-2. Slide it down in the way. Hitting the hole, base hit to left field. That's back-to-back hits to start the game. First and third now, nobody out. You got a starting pitcher reliever, they got 40 to 50 in them. Very true. Studwick up, first baseman on fire, hitting .283 with 2 homers, 14 RBIs, and fastball hitter active. Ball inside on the first pitch, misses, ball 1. Fire down the way, runner goes for second, hitting the hole. That's a base hit past Roberts, and that is a RBI single for Studwick. 1-0 Sawteeth to start the day, as Nutmeg scores from third. Still nobody out, and here's shortstop John Renero. JR hitting .291 with 4 homers, 17 RBIs on the year. Two-seamer up and in on the first pitch, checks inside, ball 1, no call. Force him down and away, that's a strike, 1-1. Rider inside, chopper back to Bender, he'll throw to second, 1, Ledar to first, double play, love to see it. 2 down, runner at third for DH Spanky Wagner. First pitch Slater active, hitting .306, 6 homers and 14 RBIs on the year. Slider down and in on the first pitch, off the plate, ball 1. The ball hangs, chop back to Bender, he'll make the play to first, and that ends the inning. Way to get out of it, Hurley yourself. 1-0 though, RBI single in the first inning for the Sawteeth. It is 1-0 to the second. Torque, Banks, and Burr coming up. Axel Torque leading off, left fielder tense, contact versus righty active, hitting .288 with 6 homers, 18 RBIs on the year. First pitch heater up and away from Chenning, ball 1. Heater at the knees, that's a strike called, 1-1, nice pitch. Heater up, whiffed late, 1-2. Heater down, hit well by Torque to left center, but that's going to hang up. Over for it is the rookie Pewter Waters, 1 down. Next up, third baseman Bertha Banks hitting a solid 122 on the year with 1 RBI. Heater up, that's a strike, 0-1. Slided down and in is low, 1-1. Heater way, late swing, 1-2. Chased it outside, strike 3. First punch out for Chenning. 2 down for Hugsley Burr, the rookie right fielder, hitting .417 with contact versus righty active here off the bench. Getting a rare start today. Slider hangs in the first one, 0-1. Curveball's outside, 1-1. Curveball down, pulled foul, out of play, 1-2. Heater way dumped into left. That is a base hit over Leaping Nutmeg's glove. Nice job, Burr. Rookie on with a 2-out single, and that's our first hit of the day. Bring up the 7-hitter, rookie catcher Kevin Kim, hitting .333 on the year. Also getting a rare start. Because not only is Chukov tired, but so is Bradshaw, who's also hurt and rattled. 0-1. Sliders inside, 1-1. Heater away, late swing, 1 and 2. Chased it away, strike 3. What was I swinging at there? I was anticipating it. Second punch out for chinning, bottom 2. It's 1-0. Waters, Staples, and Tomahawking coming up. I gotta get better. Rookie Pewter Waters leading off. Center fielder locked in, hitting .389. 2 homers, 3 RBIs on the year. Cut up and in on the first pitch. Check strike, 0-1. Slider inside. Chased, fouled off, 0-2. Four-seamer up and away. Soft liner to short. Roberts puts it away, 1 down. Next up, Stacy Staples, the catcher, hitting .188 with 2 homers, 6 RBIs on the year. Curveball up and away in the first pitch. Pop foul. Kim gives chase in front of the Sawteeth dugout. Puts it away, 2 down. Next up, Scoops Tomahawking, second baseman, hitting .243 with a homer, 10 RBIs. That ball hitter active. Also picked up the whiffer trade, apparently. Slider down and away, low and outside, ball 1. Heater up, strike called, 1-1. Curveball up and in, strike called, 1-2 as that activates whiffer. Cutter up and away, outside, 2-2. Two-seamer down and in, fouled off, still 2-2. Slider away, fouled off. He stays alive. 2-2. Forcing up and in. Doors! He chased it out of the zone. First punch out for Bender, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for him to the third. Ballin, Leather, and Hawkins coming up. Fish ball on leading off. First baseman hitting .220, 2 RBIs, another rare starter. Heater down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. The ball's low. 1-1. Heater at the knees, whipped through it, 1-2. Slider up and in, hit well by Ballin, deep to right field. That's got some carry to it, running out of room. And that ball has been reaped and sent to the shadow realm as Trips gave it a leap, but he couldn't reach it. Home run for Ballin, her first of the season. No better time for a Tish. We're tied at 1. Reapers on the board.
The second baseman, number 39.
I thought I was behind that too, not gonna lie, bro. Flash Ladar up next, second baseman hitting a cool .077 with 3 RBIs on the season. Bro, you still got more RBIs than Banks. Come on now. Wait, does he? The fuck he does. Yep, 3-1. Oh my god, he even has more RBIs than Chukov and Ballin. Well, Ballin's had 3 now, but still. That's fucking sad, bro. Right down the middle with the heater as Chinning just bombs that one over. Heater up, late swing, fouled back, 0-2. Heater away, pulled foul. We're still at 0-2. Heater at the knees, whiffed on it late. Third punch out for Chinning. 1 down. Here's Vinder Hawkins, 0-1 with a fly out. Heater up and away, strike called, 0-1 as Little Hack activates for Hawkins. Two-seamer high, 1-1, good eye. Heater away, strike called, 1-2. Little Hack activates again. Heater up and in, late swing. Fourth punch out for Chinning as he gasses him with another fastball. Roberts up next, 0-1 today. Curveball at the knees got me on that. Jesus, I was looking heater, 0-1. Check low on the curve, good eye, 1-1. Checked up and away on the heater, good eye, 2-1. Heater at the knees, line to right field, and that is down for a base hit. Where you go, Roberts? Jammed him a bit, but the rookie drops it in right. He's on with 2 down for Sebi Swolson, who's 0-1 and tense. Go at the left center his first at bat. Slider inside, strike called, 0-1, right at the knees. Chased it away in the slider, damn it, 0-2. Way outside on the heater, that's off the catcher's glove, and that's going to allow Roberts to advance to second for free on the wild pitch. In scoring position, 1-2 count for Swolson. Heater at the knees, turned on into the corner. Run down by cul-de-sac to end the inning as she just got to it. Still a home run for Ballin. We're tied at 1. Bottom 1 here, bottom 3. We're tied up. Cul-de-sac nutmeg and Trips coming up. Here's cul-de-sac hitting 194 with an RBI here at the bottom of the lineup. Another one of the OG Sawteeth members. Heater up and away. Popped her up. Shadow left center. Roberts out for it. He's under it, and the rookie puts it away. One down. Nutmeg up next. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored in the first inning. Slider from away in the first pitch. High. Ball 1. Forcing for away. Check strike. 1-1. Two-seam up and away. Outside. 2-1. Ball down and away. Strike called as it floats in there. 2-2. Cutter up and away. Second punch after Bender. He blows by the cutter. 2 down for trips. 1-for-1 with the single. Cutter up and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Ball down and in. Check strike. 0-2. Fooled him on it. Force him down and away. Checked low. 1-2. He almost got him. Two-seam up and away. Doors chased it outside. Third punch up for Bender. 1-2-3 inning. He's in a groove to the fourth. Torque, Banks, and Burr coming up. Let's go, guys. Build on the momentum. Torque up, 0-for-1 with a fly out. His first at bat. He's still tense. Heater down. That's low. Ball 1. Chinning starting to tire here. Already at half stamina. Check low on the heater. 2-0. Sliders away. 3-0. Heater away, ball 4. That's a 4-pitch walk to start the inning as Torque reaches. First walk today for Chinning. Here's Bertha Banks, 0-for-1. Bertha struck out her first at bat. First pitch curveball way high out of the zone, ball 1. Slider up, chest high, 2-0. Big hack activates. Come on, throw me a pitch. Chase the slider out of the zone. Dribbler to first. Stud with bare hands to second 1. Renero to first. Not in time. Anyone else fielding that play at second, we're out at first thanks to Slowpoke. But JR's arm is still notoriously weak, and we beat it out. Hugsley Burr up next. Rookie singled his first at bat of the game. He's 1-for-1. Easy jumps active for Chinning here, but Banks thankfully doesn't run well. Slider inside for a strike. 0-1. And Wild Thrower is active behind the plate here for Staples, but it is only a 5% chance. 0-1. Low on the heater, 1-1. Heater up, dumped to left field by Burr, and another base hit for the rookie. His second hit of the day, both to left field. He's 2-for-2. 2-on-1 down for rookie catcher Kevin Kim. He's 0-for-1. Heater up, that's a strike at the letters, 0-1. Heater down and then dumped over short. That is going to get down over the diving glove of Renero for a base hit. Throw coming home from cul-de-sac. In time to nail the runner. Kim moves up to second, though, making it a double. 2 in scoring position, 2 down for Ballin. 1-for-1 with a solo homer, and she's locked in right now. All right, let's see what we got. Throw ball down, misses low. Ball 1. Heater up, lined over second, out of the leaping reach of the second baseman, tomahawking. 1 run is in, coming around third, Kim. Throw to the plate, not in time. 2-run double for Ballin. It's 3-1. And the Reapers take their first lead of the game. Ladar up next, he's 0-for-1. And that is going to do it for Burl Chinning as they pull him before it gets any worse. Coming out of the bullpen, long reliever, Lola Knops, who's fully rested and ready to go. ERA up over 7, though, on the year with a 150 whip and 9 strikeouts. She has not pitched well this year at all. Former wide loads reliever. Not getting hosed. Well, you see, what had happened was... All right, let's go. Thankfully, Trips is a notoriously weak arm out there, so that kind of helped. Lefty-righty matchup here. Heater at the knees, 0-1. Or was Knops on the... Knops is on the grapplers, that's right. She's not on the wide loads. I'm thinking of Holder Close. So she was picked up from the grapplers in free agency. Chase the heater away, 0-2. She doesn't have the forkball here either. Interesting. So she only has those 4 to start with. So she picked up a forkball in our Platypi series. Nice. 0-2. Heater up, chopper in the hole to third. Cut off by Nutmeg. Throw across the first. In time to end the inning. Had that been Renero, we probably beat that out for a single. Still 2 runs in on the double by Ballin. She's up to 3 RBIs today. 3-1 to the bottom of the 4th. Studwick, Renero, and Wagner coming up. All right, line up for the Sawteeth here in the 4th. Here's Studwick still on fire. One form with an RBI single his first at bat, and then he was erased on a double play ground out. Ball down and in on the first pitch, chopped to third, banks over, and it's under her glove. Great effort, Bertha. Great effort. Leadoff single. Here's Renero for 1 intense. Grounded into a double play his first at bat. Let her down and in, taken low. Ball 1. John does still have his bad jumps and big hack trakes. He starts with both of them here at the beginning of each series. Forcing it down and away to JR. Hit up the middle of the second. Ladar dives, showing her how it's done. Flip the second one. Roberts the first. Oh, he almost got him. 1 down. Wagner up next, 0 for 1. Well, still, that nice diving play by Ladar shows Banks how it's fucking done. Love JR. We all love JR. It's just a shame we had to victimize him there. Slide it down and away. That's low. Ball 1. Inside, line to center. Hawkins in. That's down for a hit. Keeps it in front of him, though. First and second now. 1 down for the Sawteeth. Had him with tier 3 big hack. Ooh, nice. I need him as my DA so badly. Dude, that was insane. I bet. I'm glad you had more success with him than I am having with Banks right now. Then again, JR is a much better hitter than Banks is to begin with, so I can understand why he was doing so well for you. Rookie Pewter Waters up next. Still locked in. He's going to try and drive home a run.
Good fences, good neighbor.
Forcing up and in on the first pitch. Turned on and hit deep to right field. Hanging up for Burr at the warning track, though. Puts away for the second out. Runner tags for third. Throwing his cut. Renero tags up for third. Runners at the corners. 2 down for Stacy Staples, who's 0 for 1.
Number 27, Stacy Staples.
Runner goes for second. Whiff through. Throw down by Kim. Nails the runner at second as they fail to hit and run. The rookie guns out the base runner. And we strand 2 to the 5th. It's 3-1. Hawkins, Robertson, Swolson coming up. Nice job, guys. Way to bail out Hurley. Defense stepping up big here. Hawkins, Roberts, top of the lineup. Hawkins, Robertson, Swolson. Binder 0 for 2 today. He's going to try and get on here. Knopps his first pitch heater at the knees. 0-1 as that activates Little Hack again. Heater up. Oh, just missed it. 0-2. Heater inside, broken bat liner up the middle, cut off by JR, throw to first, in time, 1 down. Next up, Roberts, 1 for 2 with a single. The ball up and in, strike call, that threw me off, 0-1. Chased the low and in on the heater, 0-2. Slided down and away, Nubber to second, under Knopps' glove, but tomahawking there on the bare hand, 2 down. That is going to bring up Sebby Swolson, who's now rattled 0 for 2 today. Damn, really? Do you have anyone who can pinch hit? I mean, we could pinch it with, like, Asherbomb or something. I want to save Electro. He's a good defensive fielder. I might need him at some point. Yeah, we can move Ladar to third. He has the best arm. We could take Banks out and put Electro at second. Or Roberts. Either one works. I think Roberts has the better arm. No, Electro has the better arm. Okay, we can move Roberts to second then, yeah. That's for later in the game, though. We're fine for now, because everyone else in our infield's a pretty good fielder. Come on, Sebby, you can hit out of this. Heater up and away high. Ball 1. Come on, Seb. Heater at the knees, lift through it. 1-1. Whiffed on it late. 1-2. Jesus. Heater down, line to first, right at Studwick, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Bottom 5 at 3-1. Staples, tomahawking, cul-de-sac coming up. Here's Staples, 0 for 1 today. Her at bat resets. Couple down and in on the first pitch. What the fuck swing was that? Oh, way late on that curve. Heater up and in. Popped her up. Out of play. 0-2. Using down and away. Doors, 4th punch out for Bender, 1 down. Let's go, Hurley. Tomahawking up next, 0 for 1 today. You see him ripping in on the first pitch. Jammed to right field, and that is going to be down for a hit in front of Burr. 1 on, 1 down for the 9-hitter. That is cul-de-sac, 0 for 1 today. Slider away on the first pitch, outside. Ball 1. Slider inside. Chased, hitting the hold of second. Slow roller. Ladar over. He'll take the out at first as his momentum was taking him that way. 2 down. Runner to second on the fielder's choice for nutmeg. 1 for 2 with a double. RBI shot, though, for the third baseman. Dribble up on the first pitch. Oh, just high. Ball 1. Heater down in the way. Line to third, right at Banks, and that ends the inning. Nice pitching Hurley. He's through 5. To the 6th. It's 3-1. Torque, Banks, and Burr coming up. Torque leading off. Drew a walk last time up. He's 0 for 1. Slider away. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Chase the heater away outside. 1-1. Heater away. Line to right center field, and that is in the gap. Extra bases for Torque, as that's going to roll to the fence. Waters cuts it off after the bounce off the wall, and that is a leadoff double for Torque. Banks up next, 0 for 2 today. Such a disappointment, Bertha, as always. Heater right there, 0-1. Heater up and away outside, 1-1. Heater up, whiffed on it, 1-2. Chased it up and in, foul back, 1-2. Heater away, chopped to third. Nutmeg there, throws across the first, gets the out. Fielder's choice, going to third is Torque. Burr up next. He's 2 for 2 today. Rookie looking for his first career RBI. Can he deliver? Let's see. He does lose his contact versus righty trait, though. Heater in there at the knees. 0-1. Nice pitch, Knops. Heater up, dump to left. It's a base hit for Burr. 3 for 3 day for the rookie, and that's his first career RBI. Let's get that ball for you, Rook. 4-1. Let's go. There you go, Hugsley. Rookie Kevin Kim up next, 1 for 2 with a double. Contact versus lefty, now active for the first time today. Sometimes you're shocked how you reach some of these pitches and how you foul them back. Me too, man, me too. It's like I think I'm like way off of it, and it's like, oh, hey, I actually made contact with that. I don't know how. Oh, God, you love this game sometimes. Heater down and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Now Kim's looking for his first career RBI, too. Maybe we can help him out. Heater up, late swing, 0-2. Well, not if we swing at that shit. Heater up and in, chopper in the hold is short. Over for JR to second, 1. Tomahawking to first, not in time. Fielder's choice. 2 down, runner at first for Ballin. 2-run double last at bat. She's also hit a solo homer. She's driven in 3 of our 4 runs. Locked in as well. Way inside on the heater, 1-0. Heater up and way high, 2-0. Good hitters count. Heater at the knees, chopper to short, right at JR. A little bit more in the hole, though. That would have been an infield hit. That ends the inning. Bottom 6, it's 4-1 as Hugsley Bird drops in his first career RBI on a single. He's 3 for 3 today. And we're up 4-1. Bottom 6, Trips, Studwick, and Renero coming up. Trips up, 1 for 2 with a single. Rally starter is now active for the first time today for him, and also bad ball hitter. Forcing it down and in. Chased it, 0-1 out of the zone. Curve up and away. Trips fouls it off, 0-2, a little early. 2-seamer up and in. High, 1-2. Got her down and away. Sat on it, fouled off, 1-2. Got it down and in. Fouled off, still 1-2. Up and in. Checked inside, 2-2. Great eye. Curve up and away. Outside, 3-2. Two-seamer up and in. High, ball 4. Way to work the walk from Trips. First walk from Bender. Here's Studwick on fire. 2 for 2 today with 2 singles and an RBI. Good speed at first base and Trips. Pickoffs are active, though, for Bender. Slider put in on the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Inside and low. 1-1. Slider down and away. Line to right field. That's going to drop in front of Burr for a base hit. First and second now. Nobody out. Here's Renero, JR 0 for 2, and tense. Come on, Hurley, you got to get him out. This is This is definitely going to be your last inning, but this is your last start of the season. Leave it all out there, kid. You've been doing it all year, Hurley. Give it to me one more time. Come on. Cut her down on the first pitch. Low. Ball 1. Get her up and in. Fooled him badly. 1-1. Got her down and in. JR fouls it off. 1-2. Two-seamer up and away. High. 2-2. Great eye. Ball down and away. Chopper to short. Right at Roberts. To second 1. Leather to first. Double play. Love to see it. Runner to third. 2 down for Wagner. 1 for 2 with a single. Come on, Hurley. One more, Ace. One more. Give me the quality start. You've got it left in the tank. Find it. Forcing up and away in the first pitch. Chased it out of the zone. 0-1 as Wagner was really aggressive on that one. Cut her up and in. Fooled him. Chased it again. 0-2. Two-seamer down and in. Doors blew it by him. 5th punch out for Bender. He gets the quality start. 6 innings, 1-run ball from Hurley on short rest as he pitched the day before in that extra innings game. To the 7th, it's 4-1. Leather, Hawkins, and Roberts coming up. Let's go, big man. Let's go. Go ice your shoulder, Hurley. Great job. You earned it. Leather leads off. 9-1-2 for the Reapers here in the 6th, or 7th. Leather 0 for 2. Up and away, late swing, 0-1. Either way, foul off, 0-2. Either up and away, Nubber to second, off the end of the bat. Tomahawking there, 1 down. Hawkins up next, 0 for 3. Peter down, strike at the clean knees, 0-1. Little hack activates. Peter up and in, jam shot the right, base hit for Hawkins. He gets it over the infielders. First hit today for Vinder, he's 1 for 4. Got to bring up Roberts, rookie 1 for 3 today with a single. Slider inside, low, ball 1. Runner goes on the pickoff. Damn it, I thought you were going to throw that stud, wicked little bastard. How do they, like, know when I'm going to steal? Like, what the fuck, Knops? Screw you. 1-0 count. Heater high, 2-0. Heater down and in, line at the middle, base hit for Roberts, of course. 2-out single for the rookie, keeps the inning alive, and that'll bring up the 3-hitter, Swolson. Because fuck you, that's how. Fair. Swolson routed 0 for 3 today. Come on, Sebby, give me something. Heater up, that's a strike. 0-1, nice pitch. Heater up, 0-2. Heater up and away, Chopper to second. Tomahawking to first, and that ends the inning. Bottom 7, it's 4-1. Waters, Staples, and Tomahawking do up. Bender done after 6 innings, 7 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 1 earned run given up. He's in line for the victory. Another quality start for the ace as he's going to go sit down and rest. Going to the bullpen here, it'll be long reliever Rita Raconda coming out of the bullpen here. Rita, no record, a 3.26 ERA and a 1.55 whip. 7 earned runs given up, 15 appearances, 4 saves, 19 in the 3rd innings. 24 hits surrendered, 6 walks, a wild pitch, 16 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 296.
Now pitching, Rita Raconda.
First pitch to the rookie Waters, heaters inside, ball 1. Curveball away, check strike, 1-1, nice pitch. Force it down and in, foul off, 1-2. Slider up and away. Sky ball by Waters off the end of the bat to right, burr in. He puts it away, 1 down. Next up is Staples, 0 for 2 today, intense. Raconda now locked in. Pull down and away in the first pitch. Chopper to second, right at Leather. Backhands to first, 2 down. Base is empty for Tomahawking, 1 for 2 with a single. Pull down and away in the first one. Line to third, past the diving Banks, it's a base hit. Little 2-out single there for Tomahawking, keeps the inning alive. That'll bring up the 9-hitter cul-de-sac, Kathy 0 for 2. Pinch hitting for her, first baseman Helena Bigsby. 253 average, 5 homers, 14 RBIs on the year for the former Buzzards player. Slides down and in on the first one, strike called, 0-1. Raconda down to neutral mojo. Check of the runner, heater down and away, blew it by her, Doors, 0-2. Chasing Rippin' in. Chased it doors. First punch out for Rakonda. That ends the inning. To the 8th, it's 4-1. Torque, Banks, and Burr coming up. Torque 1 for 2 today. Double and a walk for him. He's back to neutral mojo. Bigsby stays in the game at first base after pinch hitting, as Studwick moves back to left field, which is his natural position. Right down the middle with that heater, and I missed it. 0-1. Chased it low. What am I swinging at? 0-2. Curveball low. 1-2. Curveball hangs. Pulled to left center field. That's extra bases for Torque as it rolls to the deepest part of the park, and that could be a triple. Waters giving chase as he tracks it down out there, and Torque coming around second. He'll hold. JR's throw would have been in time to nail him, but Nutmeg dropped it.
Now back, the third baseman, number 32.
Leadoff double for Torque. Here's Banks, 0 for 3 today, and we're pinch hitting for her because she's been a thorough disappointment, like always. Ward Electro coming off the bench here. He's going to play shortstop next inning as Ledar moves to third, and Roberts will move to second. Electro hitless on the year. Fastball hitter active against Knops, who loves her fastballs. Actually, they're her best pitches. Heater up and in, strike called. 0-1, nice pitch. Heater away, hitting the hole. Base hit to right field. It's a seeing eye single. Torque coming to third. He's going to be sent. Throw from Trips. It is not in time. RBI double for Electro. It's 5-1. Reapers get an insurance run. And it puts Electro in scoring position for Burr, who's locked in. 3 for 3 today with 3 singles and an RBI. Can the rookie deliver again? He'll have to do it against the OG closer, Maximo Primo. Reverse splits. He got reverse splits? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. ERA of 2.93 with 1.57 whip and a 15 strikeouts on the season. He already had rally stopper to start the career. Now he adds reverse splits too. Shit. Where was this Primo in my series? And he still has 4 pitches. He added a fastball, you twit. Curveball up and away, high, ball 1. This guy is a monster indeed. Change it down, pulled foul by Burr, 1-1. Change up and in, strike called, nice pitch, 1-2. Heater down, dumped into left center, base hit for Burr, his 4th hit of the day. Coming around third is the runner, throw in by Studwick, dropped by the catcher, he would have been out. RBI double for Burr, it's 6-1. That's his 2nd career RBI. Kevin Kim up next, 1 for 3 with a double, loses his contact for his lefty trade here against Primo. And reverse splits is active as well. They're playing the bunt. We're up 5 runs, we're not bunting. I will try and nail you with this line drive now because of this sheer insolence and disrespect that Kevin Kim is getting, even though he is a rookie. We ain't getting hosed twice. Indeed. Heater up and in, that's a change of up and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Popped him up to short. Caught by JR, 1 down. Aggressive base running from the third base coach, indeed. Ballin up next, locked in, 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer and an RBI double. Grounded out last at bat to second. Ball down and in, strike call, 0-1. They're actually grounded out to shortstop, I should say. Ball down, chopper up the middle to short, diving JR, he makes the stop. Throw to third. Oh, and they, you little fucks. I hate this shit. They never throw to third on that. What the hell? How the fuck are they going to give Max reverse splits? He picked it up, actually. He picked it up. The third base coach, I told you. Fair. Runner goes. Change it down. That's a strike. Throw down to second. Drop by the runner. That would have been an out. His ball and steals second. 0-1. Chased it up on the heater. 0-2. Curveball's inside. 1-2. Talk about some base running shenanigans this inning. Jesus Christ. Heater up, late swing, and that is a punch out for Primo. His first out of the pen. 2 home for the Reapers, though. It's 6-1 to the bottom of the 8th. Nutmeg, Trips, and Studwick coming up against Rakonda. Nutmeg leads off, 1 for 3 with the doubles. It's the top of the Sawteeth lineup here in the 8th. Defensive changes. Ledar moves to third base. Roberts moves to second. And Electro, who pinch hits, stays in at shortstop as Banks is done for today. Heater down in the way, strike called 0-1. God, I wish she was done for the season, but I don't have the money to sign a suitable replacement yet. Only have $1.8 million to spend, mind you. Slider away, grounder to third. Ledar there on the backhand, and he'll make the play. 1 down. Already better than Banks. Next up, Trips. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Rally starter, bad ball hitter, both active. Curveball down and in, line to first, picked by Ballin, and she'll take to the bag, 2 down. Next up, Studwick, 3 for 3 with 3 singles and an RBI today. He's still on fire. Side up and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Forcing him up and in. Popped him up on the jam, shot to first. Ballin is there. 1-2-3 inning for Rakonda. To the 9th, it's still 6-1. Hawkins, Roberts, and Swolson coming up. Hawkins 1 for 4 with a single today. Either away outside, ball 1. Either down, late swing, 1-1. Either up, chopper to second, right at tomahawking. He'll make the play, 1 down. Next up is Roberts, rookie 2 for 4 today. Change down, rip foul, 0-1. Come on, Ronan. Out in front of the changeup, 0-2. Change up and in, rip foul, still 0-2. Heater inside, popped him up in front of the mound on the broken bat. Primo's there, 2 down. Swolson to next, 0 for 4 and rattled. We'll pinch hit for him. We'll bring in big Yacker Asherbaum to take a crack at it off the bench. Hitting 267, 4 homers, 15 RBIs on the year. Heater up and away, late swing, 0-1. Heater up, line to right center field. That is a gapper, and that will be cut off by trips. It'll be just a single. It's not a full gapper, just a pseudo gapper. 2 out single puts Torque up, 2 for 3, 2 doubles and a walk today. Contact was ready, both active here. Change it down, misses low from Primo, ball 1. Throw ball away, dumped by Torque to right center, over the leaping glove of the second baseman. It's a base hit. Asherbaum going first to third, runners at the corners, 2 down. RBI shot for Electro, 1 for 1 with an RBI double last at bat. Gonna look to do it again here. That was Electro's first hit and first RBI of the season as rally stopper activates for Primo. Change away, strike called, 0-1. Up and away, hitting the hole, base hit for Electro. It's a base hit. Got it past. Asherbaum scores at 7-1. Or up next, he's 4 for 4. Rookie has doubled and hit 3 singles, and he's driven in 2 runs. Contact was ready, active. He's locked in too. Change it low, ball 1. Change it up, pulled to right. Diving is tomahawking to take away his 5th hit. Good job, Hugsley. Still a great day at the plate. 4 for 5 day. 1 run home on Electro's second RBI of the day on a single. 7-1 to the bottom of the 9th. Raniero, Wagner, and Waters coming up. There's Raniero, 0 for 3 today in tenths. First pitch, curveball, middle in. Line to left field, right at Torque, though, for the first out. Next up is Wagner, 1 for 3 with a single. Forcing it down and in. Inside, 1-0. Ball down and away. Check strike, 1-1. Slide up and away. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Four-seamer up and in. Jammed foul, out of play, 1-2. Four-seamer down and in. Hit back up the middle under the glove of Rakonda. And past Electro, it's a seeing eye single into center. A 1-out knock there as Wagner reaches with his second hit of the day. Here's the rookie Waters, 0 for 3 today, down to neutral mojo. Forcing up and away in the first pitch. Popped him up. Electro on the edge of the dirt in left. Puts it away for the second out. Sawteeth down to their last chance. It's Stacy Staples, the catcher, 0 for 3 in tenths today. For ball away, outside, ball 1. Forcing it down and in. Blew it by her, doors, 1-1. Slide up and in. Whiffed on at 1-2. Rakonda just absolutely making her look silly here. Forcing her up and in. Doors blew it by her. Second punch out for Rakonda. That ends the game. Reapers win 7-1 as we have officially locked up our first winning season in franchise history, and it only took 3 years to get here. Nice. 17-12 now on the year. 3 games left to play, and we keep that 1 game of separation between us and the Nemesis. Great win, guys. Great win. even with the whole, basically our backup squad in, we still managed to win today. Home run for Tish Ballin, and then a 2-run double. Huxley Burr, the rookie, had his first 2 career RBIs on 2 singles, actually. Electro had an RBI single and an RBI double as well. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Only run for the Sawteeth was on a first-inning single by Muffin Studwick. They were held scoreless since, as Hurley Bender stepped up and shut them down. 6 quality innings from the ace, 7 hits, 1 earned run, a walk, 5 strikeouts. He improves to 6-1 on the year in 8 starts. And Rita Raconda, 3 innings pitched, 2 hits surrendered, 2 strikeouts. It's her 5th save of the year, leading the team in that category and cutting her ERA down to 2.80. Burrell Chinning, 3 2/3, takes the loss, 6 hits, 3 earned runs on a homer, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. He falls to 2-3. Knops, 3 1/3 in relief, 6 hits, 3 earned runs given up. And Primo, 2 innings plus, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout. Player of the game is Ballin, who was a triple shy of the cycle, driving in 3 runs, followed by Burr, 4 for 5 day for the rookie, driving in his first 2 career RBIs, and Axel Torque, a 3 for 4 day, getting back from tense mojo up to neutral mojo. He also walked as well. Alright, so we won the first game this episode. We got one more to play for you guys. We're taking on the division-leading Sandcats next. Right now they're tied with the Sirloins, who beat us in the sim earlier. I'm invited to a LAN party. Who's coming? Ballin'. After that performance, yeah, it's got to be her. Looking around the league, there are a lot of roster moves to report here, it looks like. Grass Eaters signed Duder Eldarino. They've cut Grunt Manley from their roster. Kerwin Arches to the Platypi, who will be replacing Rory Crowds. Geronimo James cut by the hot corners for Maggie Rags, the utility outfielder. Sky Rodriguez lost a trade in the free agent pool down to a C+. Well, that sucks. Zoom De La Cruz to the Crocs, replacing Nairu Luwanga. Stacy Staples cut by the Sawteeth for Grizz Senoro, as they've given up on the year. Platypi signed closer, our former closer, Lynetta Better, replacing Shirley Indiere. Rhonda Horn cut by the Crocs for Murky Nubswubbles. Ronan Roberts, the rookie, plus 12 contact. That's a big roll, Ronan. He is really committed to getting above 200 batting average this season. BB Takabasai to the hot corners, replacing Lester Bronco. That's it. Okay. Not bad. Can I sign anybody yet? I'm good at catcher. I really need a third baseman. I really want someone like Moonshot, Horn, or Gutterson. But none of them are going to come near the price of... what's her name? Banks. Thank you. Like, I only have $1.8 million. How far off are we right now? 9.3. Yeah, it's going to be a hot minute. So up to the next one here. Got a big game here between the Nemesis and the Jacks. Jacks looking to stay relevant in the hunt, but the Nemesis blow them out 7-0, so they go back to a half game behind us. Grapplers win 5-1 over the Heaters. Sandcats lose to the Sirloins, giving the Sirloins the division lead as the Sirloins lock up a playoff berth now. Moonstars are now 10-2 as they beat the Blowfish, getting their 17th win. Platypi shut out the Wideloads 5-0. Grass Eaters do win as they beat the Pigs, but unfortunately it's a little too late for them. As with those wins today, the Moonstars have locked up a playoff berth, and the Moose have locked up a playoff berth as well. So congratulations to all 4 of them. That is going to... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's between the Moonstars and the Moose. They're not locked in just yet. They're playing for the last spot. Ooh, this is coming down to the wire here. Okay. All right. That looks good on our side. Platypi have definitely locked up their division. They're not going to get caught this year. We are playing with the Nemesis for the division title, and the Buzzards are playing against the Heaters, and the Heaters for the last playoff spot, basically. Okay. Alrighty, so we are taking on the Sandcats next. First things first, player development. I do like this one for Torque. It seems to be the best option. Like, literally, the rest of them all suck except for Schaefer's, and honestly, it's the trait, I think, is outweighing it for me here. Torque's already one of our best players, but the trait chance is just too good to pass up. I mean, I can't say no to it. 3 fielding to 75, bonus 5 fielding going up to 80. He's not going to get it. Going for outside pitch. Doesn't get it either, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Plus, we had a better chance of getting the trait than we did getting the pitch, so I would take that. That's probably going to be our last player development we can buy this year, unless something magically pops up in these last couple of games that's actually good and cheap and affordable. Alrighty, so we are 17-12 coming into this matchup against the Sandcats, coming at 18-12. Froggo on the mound for us, 2-3 with a 3.30 ERA and a 1.12 whip. He's tense. And Air Lovestone on the mound for the Sandcats, locked in, 4-1 with a 2.95 ERA and a 1.27 whip. And we should have our A team back today, as they should all be rested and ready to go. Basically are. I'm going to go ahead and swap Hawkins for Ballin, and I'm going to go ahead and give Hugsley Burr the start today. Oh, is he DHing actually? Oh, he is. Oh, go off, kid. Go off. All right. Have at it, Hugsley. Have at it. I was going to sub him in. He's already in the lineup. So Swolson is out because he's rattled. That means Phenomena's going to play first base today. Bradshaw is still resting up from her injury, so she is out. Levar and Electro go to the bench as well. Ballin and Burr, who are locked in, will play today. Okay, I like it. Banks, unfortunately, still playing. Wish I could do something about that, but I can't. Or actually, I can. Electro, come here, my friend. Roberts can't play third, can he? No, never mind. Okay. You know what? I'm going to laugh because Banks is batting leadoff. This is going to be funny. Alright, so looking at the lineup for the Sandcats, former Overdog player, Elroy Action. Marsha Brown is still here in right field. They picked up JYJ from the Sawteeth. He's catching today. Willard Wiggins is locked in shortstop, picked up from the Sirloins. Jess Fowl is at first base still. Cheyenne Hill was picked up from the Blowfish. He's at second. Gia Axelson is still out in left field. Kara Kawaguchi is still at third base, and Dolph Stake is still in center. Looking at their bench, they picked up Goodwood, who's a former Overdog catcher. Miyoshi from the hot corners. Rookie Eves Beal. They also picked up Stagkley from the hot corners as well. Pitching rotation. Oh my God, they have Woodrow. Thank God we're not playing her today. Have Yanagi Hayai. They have long reliever rookie Carlos Pitts. Long reliever Felix Farmhand. Rally Overo, they got from the Grapplers. Bert Bergerer from the Moonstars. Rookie Harvey Wilkins. And they still have closer Ice Vayner. Okay, not a bad roster. Let's do it. Game 2 coming at you folks here. We're twilight hour and it's misty out here in Sakura Hills. Okay. Little gray overcast here. Let's see how we can do, eh? Alright, let's do it. Banks leading off, hitting a whopping 114 with 1 RBI. Such a disappointment. You were so lucky I have no money. Lovestone on the mound, locked in with a 2.95 ERA and 1.27 whip. Record on the year, 4-1. 14 runs given up, 42 2/3 innings pitched. She is averaging 6 innings a start, 41 hits surrendered, 13 walks, 6 homers, 1 complete game shutout, 3 hit batsmen, 25 strikeouts, batting average against 253. Talking about a late career surge from Lovestone, trying to rejuvenate what's left of her career. Still has the elite forkball trait, and she also has workhorse as well, as that it's in there for an 0-1 count. Beat her way on the corner, 0-2. Beat her down and in line to second. Easy play for Hill, 1 down. Torque up next, locked in, neutral, hitting .303 with 6 homers, 18 RBIs, and contact for righty active. Torque had a 3-hit game in the first game of this episode. Curveball low, ball 1. Heater up and in, 2-0 count. Heater up and away, late swing, 2-1. Heater down, line right into the naughty bits of Lovestone. JYJ recovers to make the out at first, though, 2 down. That might help us, though. Big Yacker Asherbomb up next. Second baseman hitting .274 with 4 homers and 15 RBIs. Lovestone goes down to rattled immediately. Slider up, misses high. Ball 1. Forkball down, misses 2-0. Here at the knees, turned on by Asherbomb deep to left field, and that is reaped and sent to the shadow realm. A big-time bomb from Big Yacker Asherbomb as he drops it in there. That is a home run for him, his 5th of the year. Way to go, Big Yak. 1-0 Reapers. Phenom up next. Norm sat out last game to rest, hitting .358 with 8 homers, 20 RBIs. Unfortunately, he did lose his locked-in mojo, though. Heater away, check swing strike, 0-1. Heater down, hit at the middle. Diving up the middle is Hill to make the play. Throw to first in time to end the inning, as Norm is notoriously slow. Home run for Asherbaum after the line drive to the crotch of Lovestone. Bottom 1. Action, Brown and JYJ coming up. Action leading off, hitting .328. 5 homers, 21 RBIs from first pitch. Slayer active here. He's also tense. Former Overdog player. He's going to face Frago, Ball, and Standos. Frago on the year 2-3, a .330 ERA and a .112 WHIP. 17 runs given up, 16 earned in 8 appearances, 7 starts, 43 2/3 innings, 43 hits, 6 walks, a wild pitch, 7 homers, batting average against .256. Frago still has the elite changeup trait. Heater away, check swing strike, 0-1. Speaking of that changeup, here it is. Ripped up the middle for a base hit. Good job by Action to time it up. He's on with the leadoff single. That will bring up right fielder Marsha Brown, one of the OG members of the Sandcats roster, hitting .318 with 7 homers and 18 RBIs. Curve out the knees on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Chukov is back behind the plate today, so we do have a good arm back there to challenge Action should he try to take off. Two-seamer up and away. Checked, strike called, 0-2. Tough out activates for Brown. Forcing down and in. Grounder in the hole to third. Banks cannot get over to make the play once again. That is back-to-back singles to start the day for the Sandcats instead of what could be a 5-4-3 double play. JYJ up next, catcher with power versus lefty active here, hitting .096 on the year with 2 RBIs, the former Sawteeth player. Change up and away on the first pitch, outside, ball 1. Ball down and in, low, 2-0. Forcing him down and away in the dirt, outside as well, 3-0. 3-0 pitch, slider inside, ball 4. First walk for Frago, bases loaded, nobody out in the first. Here comes Willard Wiggins with RBI hero, locked in. From a sirloin shortstop, hitting .336, 7 homers, 27 RBIs, having an MVP caliber season, trying to add on to that resume here. Also put them back in a tie for first place. Two-seamer down and in on the first one, low, ball 1. Slider away, outside, 2-0. About the knees, strike called as it floats in there, 2-1. Change down in the way, Chase back to the mound. Frago comes home with it, gets the lead runner. Chukov the first, double play, love to see it. 2 down, and that knocks Wiggins down to neutral. 2 in scoring position still though for Jess Fowl, the first baseman, with low pitch. Getting .279 with 2 homers and 12 RBIs. Can Frago get out of the jam? Slider up and in on the first one, strike called, 0-1. Two-seamer up and away, blew it by her doors, 0-2. Four-seamer up and in, chased and skied to right center. Hawkins is over. He's there, and Frago gets out of the first inning, bases loaded jam with nothing scoring to the second. Burr, Hawkins, and Roberts coming up. Nice pitcher, Frago, way to go. It got a little froggy in there, but he managed to flatline it out. Good old flatline Frago. Burr leading off. Rookie DH had 4 hits, a career high last game, and he also drove in his first 2 career runs. Hitting .529 with 2 RBIs on the year, no homers. Locked in though with contact for his righty active here. Lovestone's first pitch, heater inside, ball 1. Two-seamer away, or heater away, strike called in the corner, 1-1. Heater up and in, jammed in the hole to short, cut off by Kawaguchi, the third baseman. Throw to first in time, 1 down. Does have the wild throw trait, so be wary. Hawkins up next, center fielder hitting .275 with 3 RBIs, no homers. Fork ball right down the middle, 0-1. Little hack activates. Chased it down, dribbler back to the mound. Lovestone fields it, 2 down. Hawkins now tense. Here's rookie shortstop Ronan Roberts, who got a Big 12 contact boost in between games, hitting .167 with 3 homers and 9 RBIs. He had 2 hits in the first game. Heater up, high, ball 1. Dribble up, misses high, 2-0. Heater down, hit back to the mound. Chased it low. Lovestone fields it, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for her. Bottom 2, it's 1-0. Hill, Axelson, and Kawaguchi. 6, 7, 8 coming up. There's Cheyenne Hill hitting 276, 9 RBIs on the year. First pitch Prayer and Mind Game are both active. First pitch curveball down and in. Bunt shown, pulled back for a strike. 0-1. Heater up, high, 1-1. So Hill still has Mind Gamer, but she did pick up first pitch Prayer. Change it down on the way, blasted deep to left field, and Cheyenne Hill's going to rock that one out as that's put out into the kitty litter. The kitty goes meow. Cheyenne Hill puts it in the seats. We're tied up at 1, her first homer of the season. Not known for power, but she showcased some right there. Next up, Axelson, left fielder locked in, hitting 390 with a homer, 8 RBIs on the year, one of the OG Sandcats. Two-seamer up and away in the first pitch, foul back, 0-1. Change it down and in, pulled foul, out of play, 0-2. Four-seamer up and in, high, 1-2. Ball down and away, low and outside, 2-2. Slide up and away, Axelson fouls it back, still 1-2. Change up inside, off the plate, 3-2. Full count offering, heater up, popped her up. Foul territory on the third base side, Chukov out of the crouch. Puts it away, 1 down. Next up, third baseman Kara Kawaguchi. Hitting 310 with 3 homers and 20 RBIs. Heater up, high, ball 1. Curveball hangs, Kawaguchi checked it, 1-1. Got lucky there. Change it down, low, 2-1. Two-seamer up and in, high and tight, 3-1. Four-seamer down and in. Grounder hard to third, right at Banks. She'll make the play. 2 down. Now to bring up the 9 hitters, center fielder Dolph Stake, hitting 237 with a homer and 8 RBIs. Two-seamer up and away in the first pitch, outside, ball 1. Four-seamer middle away, check, strike called, 1-1. Ball down and in, fouled off, 1-2. Frago's also a little tired because he also pitched in that 15-inning marathon loss to the Sirloins. Chased it in the dirt as he holsters the sword. First punch out for Frago today as Chukov throws him out at first. That ends the inning. 1 run in, though, on the home run by Cheyenne Hill. 1-1 to the third. Chukov, Ballin, and Banks coming up. Chukov, the catcher, sat out the first game to rest, hitting 286 with an RBI. First pitch Slayer active. Heater down and in, knocked up the middle. It's a base hit for Chukov. There you go, Evan. Lead off knock for the catcher. And that'll bring up the 9 hitter for us. That is going to be for break fielder Tish Ballin, who was a triple shy of the cycle last game. 254 with a homer and 5 RBI. She's driven in 3 last game. And that'll do it for Lovestone. 2+ innings today. Coming out of the bullpen, rookie reliever Harvey Wilkins. ERA of 1.24 and a 1.21 whip. 27 strikeouts and elite slider active here. Slider misses outside on the first pitch from Wilkins, ball 1. Extreme junk baller is Wilkins with above average velocity, but his accuracy leaves much to be desired. Curveball up and away, strike called, 1-1. Heater up and away, late swing, 1-2. Heater up, chased it, strike 3, Doors. First punch out for Wilkins. Next up, Bertha Banks, 0 for 1 today for Bertha. Curveball up, that's high, ball 1. Curveball up, checked high, 1-1. About the knees, turned on by Banks, hit deep to right field, but that's going to hang up out there for Brown, 2 down. Next up, Axel Torque, 0 for 1 today. Contact was ready active still. A line drive into the crotch of Lovestone last at bat, but he was still thrown out at first base by the catcher, so it was a 1-2-3 put out. Slider inside from Wilkins, 2-0 count as he's pitching Torque very carefully. About the knees, ripped by Torque on the line to left field, but right at Axelson, and that ends the inning. So a leadoff single in the third by Chukov chases Lovestone, but Wilkins slams the door behind her. Bottom 3, Action, Brown, and JYJ coming up. There's Action, 1 for 1 with a single. He's currently 10th. Heater down and in on the first one, low, ball 1. Go down and away. Chopper to third. Slow roller for Banks, who bare hands it and fires. 1 down. Next up is Brown. 1 for 1 with a single. Two-seamer up and in. Sky to right of center. Hawkins back. Puts it away. 2 down. Base is empty for JYJ, who walked his first plate appearance. Powers lefty active. Little down. Line to third. Banks there. 1-2-3 inning for Froggo. Nice pitching, Froggo. Was that a 3-pitch inning? Someone let me know. That felt like a 3-pitcher. To the 4th, Asherbaum, Phenomenal, and Burr coming up. There's big Yacker Asherbaum. 1 for 1 with a homer today. Sparks the only run on the board. Right there, hanging slider. Should have crushed it. 0-1. Curveball away. Hit well by Asherbaum to the left of center, but he didn't get a lot on that power swing. Stake there. 1 down. Phenomenal next. He's 0 for 1 today. Phenom looking for his first hit. Slide it down in the way outside from Wilkins. Ball 1. Curveball hangs, and he got fucking lucky on that. I mistimed it. Easy pop up at first. Foul in foul territory. 2 down. Here's Burr. 0 for 1. Locked in. Slider up and away outside. Ball 1. Check low on the curve. Good eye. Hugsley. 2-0. Slider up and in. Strike called. 2-1. Good pitch. Curve off and away. Line to short. Right at Wiggins. 1-2-3 inning for Wilkins. Bottom 4. It's 1-1. Wiggins. Foul and Hill coming up. There's Wiggins. 0 for 1. Hit into a double play his first at bat. Forcing down and in on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. Change it down and away. Low. 1-1. Slider up and away. Whiffed on it late. 1-2. Curve up and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Four-seamer down. Low. 2-2. Two-seamer middle in. Doors. Second punch out for Froggo. 1 down. Foul up next. 0 for 1 today. Ball up and in on the first pitch. Chopper to short. Roberts to his left cuts it off. Throw to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Cheyenne Hill. 1 for 1 with a solo homer. Her first at bat. So far that's the only run on the board for the Sandcats. Two-seamer down in the way in the first one. Pulled foul. 0-1. Four-seamer middle in. Lined into the chest of Froggo. He is down for the count. Infield single for Hill. Axelson up next, 0 for 1. Froggo is going to try and fight through it. This man is showing some fortitude. There's the curveball down in the way. Runner goes, blocked by Chukov, and that is in the dirt. He had no shot. Hill in scoring position now with 2 down. That activates RBI 0, though, for Axelson. 1-0 pitch. Change up inside. Misses off the plate. 2-0. Forcing it down and in. Hit to first, and Phenomenal picks it out of the air on the liner. That ends the inning as Froggo's through the 4th. Top 5, we're tied at 1. Hawkins, Robertson, Chukov coming up. Hawkins 0 for 1 today. Let's rally behind our pitcher. Hawkins is tense. Peter up, strike called. 0-1, activating Little Hack. Wilkins locked in now. Peter up and away, blooped over first, but foul runs it down and right. 1 out. Next up, Roberts 0 for 1 today. Put it down and then is low. 1-0. Slider in. Hard chopper through the middle. It's a base hit. First hit given up by Wilkins out of the pen. Roberts on. He's 1 for 2. There we go. Chukov up next. 1 for 1 with a single. There's Slayer active for Chukov. Heater down in the way, hitting the hole to third. Cut off by Kawaguchi to second. 1. Hill to first, and that's a double play, unfortunately. Comes with the territory of being aggressive with first pitch Slayer. Bottom 5, we're tied at 1, halfway home in a pitcher's duel. Kawaguchi stake in action, 8-9-1 coming up. Kawaguchi leads off 0 for 1 today. So they pronounce it as Kara. Okay. I'm still going to call her Kara just to piss her off. Heater up and in. Oh, almost domed her ass. Ball 1. Curveball up and away. Outside. 2-0. Change up away. Hit well by Kawaguchi to right of center, but Hawkins there on the fly ball. 1 down. Next up is Dolph Steak, 0 for 1 today. Well down in the way. Low, 1-0. Heater, middle in. Strike call, 1-1. Change it, middle in. Blasted to right field. That was a hanger. Ball and running out of room at the fence. Makes the catch as it just dies at the warning track. 2 down. Got lucky there. Woo. Action up next, 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch, Slayer up. 2-seamer up and in. Inside, 1-0. Slider middle in. Hit well by Action to left of center. Torque on the run. Gets there. 1-2-3 inning for Froggo. He's through the 5th. To the 6th. We're still tied at 1. Ball and Banks and Torque coming up. Whew, indeed. Wipe the sweat from the brow and move on. Ball up next. 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. Still locked in. Throw ball up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Throw down and in from Wilkins. 1-1. Slider up. Chopper to second. Easy charge for Hill on the bare hand. 1 down. Next up is Banks. 0 for 2. Go out to right last at bat. Throw ball low. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Inside. 2-0. Big hack activates for Banks. Chased it up and in on the heater. 2-1. Throw ball up and in. Line to center field. And Bertha Banks gets on base with a hit. Well, I guess every blind squirrel is going to find a nut every once in a while, I suppose. Torque up next, 0 for 2. Throw ball down, misses low, ball 1. Slider low in the dirt, 2-0. Right up and away, Nubber to second. Hill charges to second 1, Wiggins to first, another double play. Gotta stop going after the 2-0 fucking pitch unless it's down the middle. Bottom 6, we're tied at 1. Brown, JYJ, and Wiggins coming up. Doing well at killing all our momentum. Brown 1 for 2 with a single today. Froggo enters the 6th here. Throw ball down, taken low, fouled off. 0-1. Bit of a risk sending the injured Froggo to face the heart of their lineup, but he said he wanted this. He wanted to go out getting a quality start. Fouled off, 0-2. Slider from away. Outside, 1 and 2. Down in the way. Hard grounder to short right at Roberts. He'll make the play. 1 down. Next up, JYJ 0 for 1 with the walk. Change it down, taken low. Ball 1. Forcing it down in the way. Outside, 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Slider up and in. Strike called, 2-1. Ball down. Low, 3-1. 2-seamer down and in. Grounder up the middle to short. Roberts dodges his left, cuts it off. Throw to first. Nice play, rookie. 2 down. He's backing up Froggo with everything he's got. Wiggins up next, 0 for 2. Ball down and in on the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Change up and in. Strike called, 0-2. Slider up, fouled off, hanger, we got lucky, 0-2. 2-seamer down in the dirt, good block, 1-2. Up and in. Grounder to short, Roberts is there, he'll make the throw across. 1-2-3 inning for Froggo, gets 3 groundouts to shortstop to end his day. 6 quality 1-run innings, nice job, brother. Now go ice your chest, because, dude, you got drilled. It's already starting to bruise over to the 7th. 1-1 the score. Heart of the lineup up for the Reapers. Asherbaum, Phenomenal, and Burr. Big Yacker Asherbaum leading off. Locked in. 1 for 2 with a solo homer today. Heater up and in. Strike called from Wilkins. 0-1. About the knees. Sky to left of center. Still a little early on the timing as out there for it is Axelson. 1 down. Phenomenal next. He's 0 for 2, and that'll do it for Wilkins. Coming out of the bullpen, veteran reliever Rally Overo. 5.31 ERA, 146 whip, and 40 strikeouts for the former Grapplers ace reliever. Change it down. Strike called. 0-1. He's their stopper. Either way, strike called. It's 0-2 to Norm. Okay, Collector activates for Overo. Well down and in. Hit well to right of center, but just missed. Hanging up for Stake. 2 down. Burr up next, rookie 0 for 2 today. Contact with right-handed, remains active. Change it low, misses, ball 1. Change it down in the way, pulled foul by Burr, out of play, 1-1. You're up, late swing, 1-2. K Collector active again. Peter down and in, grounded in the hole to short on the jam shot. Wiggins there, 1-2-3 inning for the combined efforts of Wilkins and Overo. Bottom 7, it's 1-1. Foul, Hill and Axelson do up. Ball and Standos done after 6 innings. 4 hits, 1 walk, 1 homer, 2 strikeouts. He's in line for a no decision, as he does get a quality start despite getting injured and being tired coming into the start as well. Nice job, Frago. Shame we couldn't get you the win today, buddy. I'll be out of the bullpen for us. I'm going to hand it over here to we have a couple lefties in the lineup. We'll save Craig, though. We're going to hand it over to Horace Heimlich here out of the bullpen first. Horace on the year, 3-0 with a 3.60 ERA, a 1.30 whip, 8 earned runs given up, 13 appearances, 20 innings pitched, 21 hits surrendered, 5 walks, 13 strikeouts, 3 homers, 1 hit batsman, and the batting average against of 280.
Now pitching, Horace Heimlich.
Gets ahead in, elite four-seamer active here against the low pitch, Jess Fowl. 0 for 2 today. Peter up and in, strike called, 0-1. Rib up and away. Outside, 1-1. Peter middle away. Chase fouled off, 1-2. Change up and in. Inside, 2-2. Rib ball away. Chase to holster the sword. First punch out for Heimlich, 1 down. Hill up next, 2 for 2. Solo homer and a single off the chest of Frago. Ball and Standos last at bat. Ball down in the way in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in. Low, 1-1. Four-seamer up. Popped her up, foul. Chutkov out of the crouch. Next to the right-handed batter's box, puts it away, 2 down. And here's Axelson, 0 for 2.
Number 42, Gia Axelson.
Change up and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Peter away, outside, 1-1. Ball down and in. Check low, 2-1. Four-seamer up and away. Blew it by her, 2-2. Four-seamer up and in. Check swing. Can I help you, Gia? No, you're just looking. Second punch out for Horace. 1-2-3 inning for him. To the 8th, Hawkins, Robertson, Chutkov do up.
Now batting.
Hawkins up 10, 0 for 2 today. He's not hitting well. We'll pinch it off the bench here with rookie Lyra Bradshaw as she'll come in to play right field, and ball will move to center. Bradshaw hitting .318 in the year with 6 homers, 15 RBIs, facing a locked-in Overo. Righty-righty matchup. Change away, strike called at the knees. 0-1, nice pitch right on the corner. Change it down and in, rip foul. 0-2, Bradshaw behind, or early. K Collector active for Overo. Get up and away, late swing, strike 3. First punch out for Overo. His pinch hitter's retired. Bradshaw tense. Here's Roberts, 1 for 2 with a single. Change up and away, strike called on the corner. 0-1. Ball away, hit up the middle. Soft grounder for Hill to her right. 2 down. Base is empty for Chutkov. 1 for 2 with a single. Hitting the double play last at bat. Peter down, hitting the hole in the first pitch. Base hit past the diving shortstop. Nice knock there. Chutkov on with a 2-out single. Brings up ball in 0 for 2 today, but locked in. Changed up and away, grounded to first on the first one. Hot shot to foul. She'll take it herself. That ends the inning. Bottom 8, we're still tied at 1. Kawaguchi stake in action coming up. There's Kawaguchi 0 for 2 today as Anton Goodwood subs in to pinch hit. Catcher hitting 188 on the air, 2 homers, 6 RBIs for the former Overdog player. First pitch heater down. Strike called, 0-1. The ball way inside. Fooled him anyway. He chased it, 0-2. Change it down in the way. Fouled off, 0-2. Just got to it. Heater up and away. Fouled off late, 0-2. Ball inside. Way inside, 1-2. Change up and in. Whiffed on a holster the sword. Second punch out for Heimlich, 1 down. Next up, Stake, 0 for 2. Travers ready active for Stake here. Heater down and in. Chop foul, 0-1. Heater down in the way. Way outside on the check, 1-1. Ball down in the way. Hit up the middle of the second, past the diving Asherbomb. It's a base hit. Went out knock here for Stake. Flips the lineup over. There's action. And 1-for-3 with a single. He's a very fast runner. He's going to be tough to double up. Change up and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Four-seamer up. High, 1-1. Pick off the first, nothing doing. Well, down the way, runner goes, hit and run up the middle. Roberts dives, makes the stop, throw to first, 2 down, and we weren't going to be able to turn it anyway. Brown up, 1-for-3 with a single RBI chance for her. She's the right batter to have up in this situation. Heimlich needs 1 more out to get out of the jam. Forcing her down and in. Low, 1-0. Ball up and away. High, 2-0. Change it down and away. Soft looper to left, hanging up for Torque though. Puts it away, and we're going to the 9th, tied at 1. Nice pitching, Heimlich. 1-all, top of the lineup coming up for the Reapers. Banks, Torque, and Asherbomb. Here we go, folks. Something's got to give. Let's go. Banks leading off, 1-for-3 with a single. O'Varrell will stay in to start the 9th. Goodwood, who pinch hit, will play first base as Jess Fowl moves over to 3rd as Kawaguchi was subbed off. O'Varrell locked in here. Peter down and in. Hit well by Banks to the gap, left center field, and she's going to have extra bases. I think this is her first multi-hit game all season. Bertha Banks in with a sliding double to start the 9th. I never would have thought I'd see the day. Well, she's the go-ahead run. Torque up 0-for-3. Contact first righty active, and that'll do it for O'Varrell. They're going to Bert Bergerer. Former Moonstars reliever locked in. He's got an ERA of 6.23, 185 whip, and 16 strikeouts. He's not had a great year out of the pen. He's locked in, though. They're gonna ask him to slam the door. Peter on the first pitch at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch. Go down and then rip foul by Torque, out of play, 0-2. Peter up and in, late swing, Doors. First punch out for Bergerer. 1 down for Asherbomb. 1-for-3 with a solo homer today, and that's our only run so far. Why does it burn when I play SMB? That's a good question, John Moore. I'm not sure, but welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you again. Hopefully your day's been well. We're locked in a tense battle here in our second game of the episode. We won our first one after we dropped 2 in the sim, unfortunately, first. But we did win our first game we played today, 7-1. Trying to take the late lead here in the 9th, tied at 1. Come on, Bert. Sign stealer did activate, letting me know a heater was coming, but it was low. Ball 1. About the knees, ripped by Asherbomb deep to left field, but on the line, right at Axelson. 2 down, of course. Here's Norm, Phenom 0-for-3. Reverse splits active for Bergerer, still locked in. They're going to intentionally walk Norm. I don't blame them. They want Burr, the rookie, 0-for-3 with contact first righty active against reverse splits. Oh, rookie. Oh, rookie. 1-1 deadlock on 90 Eagles, like looking death in the face. Yeah, now the question is, are we laughing at death or are we scared of death? That's the question. It's up to the rookie. Peter away outside, ball 1. Change it up, he nubs it to second. I guess we're scared. Hill to first, that ends the inning. Schrodinger's cat, indeed. Bottom 9, we're tied at 1. Heart of the lineup up for the Sandcats. JYJ, Wiggins, and Fowl. Heimlich done after 2 innings. Scoreless innings of relief for Heimlich. Go to the bullpen here. It's going to be rookie left-hander Carl Craig. He'll get the nod. Craig 1-0, 2.25 ERA and a 0.79 whip. 6 earned runs, 12 appearances, 1 save. 24 innings pitched, 16 hits, 3 walks, a homer, 2 hit batsmen, 29 strikeouts. Batting average against 188. Solid rookie campaign so far for C-squared. He is the lead 4-seamer, facing power versus lefty of JYJ. First pitch curveball down in the way. So I'm not throwing him a first pitch fastball. I know better. I know JYJ. 2-seamer down and in. Low, 1-1. 4-seamer up and in. Blew it by indoors. 1-2. Curveball away. Ripped foul, out of play, 1-2. Two-seamer down and away, outside, 2-2. Four-seamer up and in, chased it out of play, fold, 2-2. Two-seamer way outside, 3-2. Off the knees, ripped foul, still full. Four-seamer down and away, outside, ball 4, what it takes. Second walk today for JYJ. First for Craig, winning run on base for Wiggins, 0 for 3. Specialist active against him now. Four-seamer down and away on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. That was a 9-pitch battle against JYJ that we lost. Ball down and in, low, 1-1. Two-seamer down and away, line to short, right at Roberts for the first out. Foul up next, 0 for 3. Low pitch active for the veteran. Two-seamer up and in. Line, that's technically middle in, I guess. Down for a hit. First and second with one down as Torque kept it in front of him. Winning run in scoring position now for Cheyenne Hill. 2 for 3 with a solo homer and a single. She's driven in the only run today for the Sandcats. There's with Prayer, Mind Gamer, both active. Four-seamer down and in on the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Two-seamer up and away, checked outside, 1-1. Ball down in the dirt, good block by Chukov, 2-1. Either way, fouled off, 2-2. Two-seamer up and in, inside, 3-2. Four-seamer down and in, line to first. Norm picks it on a hop, throw to second, 1. Asherbomb to first, not in time, it's a fielder's choice. 2 on, runners at the corners, 2 down for Axelson with RBI 0 for 3, and Specialist active against her. They should pinch hit here. They choose not to. Interesting. Craig, you need this out. Send us to extras, Rook. Four-seamer up and away. Strike called, 0-1. Ball down and in. Low, 1-1. Two-seamer up. High, 2-1. Four-seamer away. Fouled off late, 2-2. One more strike. Come on, Craig. Come on, Carl. Four-seamer up and in. Blew it by her doors. Punch out for Craig. We're going to extras. To the 10th. We're tied at 1. Bradshaw, Robertson, Chukov. Due up. Good pitch and Rook. Christ. Bradshaw leading off, Tenson right, struck out her first at bat as she pinch hit earlier. Berger stays in the game. Ghost runner at second, I believe, is rookie Hugsley Burr. It is. He does not run well, so keep that in mind. Curveball up and in, strike called, 0-1. You're down, late swing, 0-2. Chased it away on the curve. Fox swung under it, 1 down. Rookie Ronan Robbins up next, 1 for 3 with a single. Curveball in the dirt, good block behind the plate there by, who's catching today? Fuck, who's catching today? Oh, it's JYJ. 1-0. Peter's outside, 2-0. Curveball up and away, hit well by Roberts to left center. Hanging up for Stake. Second out, and we're not tagging on that arm. That's a good throw. I would have been dead to rights. 2 down, runner still at second for Chukov. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. First with Slayer active. Reverse splits active. Change it down and in on the first one inside. Ball 1. Change up, strike call. 1-1. Nice pitch. Change up hangs, hit deep to left center field, heading for the gap, and Chukov's going to deliver. Extra bases for the catcher. Burr will score on the double. It is 2-1. Reapers take the lead. Ghost runner in. We need that second run, though. There's Ballin, 0 for 3. Peter up and in high. Ball 1. Change it down and away. Strike call. 1-1. Put it down and in. Foul off. 1-2. Curveball way inside. 2-2. Peter down and away. Line to first. Right at Goodwood, and that ends the inning. So at least we got the Ghost Runner home. 2-1 at the bottom of the 10th. Goodwood stake and action due up. Ghost Runner at second base is Axelson. She also does not run well. Goodwood up 10, so for one today, we are going to sub here. Actually, Axelson has pretty decent speed. She could score on a single. In any case, we are going to double switch here. I'm going to bring in Norm to pitch. And we will keep Huxley Bird will sub in at first base right now. I'm actually subbing him. I'm going to move him to... Shit, I can't really do anything about it, can I? Can anyone else? Oh, Chukov can play right. Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this. Give me a sec. All right, Bradshaw's going to catch. Chukov's going to go to right. Bird's going to go in left. Ballin' at first. Chukov could play center. He doesn't run well, though. Bradshaw has to play right. Chukov, is he going in? Who's going to play center, then? Because I already subbed off Hawkins. That's right. Okay. Torque's got to stay in left. He can't play anywhere else. All right, bullpen, you got one job. Indeed. What can Kevin Kim do? Kim can play first base. Okay. Well, he's not a great fielder. Swolson can play first base, but he's rattled. Electro... oh, Levar. I forgot about Levar. Flash, come play... this is going to be a waste of an arm, but I need you in... Ball and go back to center. And I need you at first base, Levar, please. Thank you. Okay, we figured it out. We're not stupid. All right, Norm out of the pen here. Norm 0-2, 6.30 ERA, 140 WHIP, 700 runs given up, 4 appearances, 2 saves, 10 innings pitched, 13 hits surrendered, 1 walk, 1 homer, 12 strikeouts, and batting average against a 302. Let's see what he can do. Can the Phenom slam the door? Curl down in the way in the first pitch. Low. Ball 1. Cut her down. Low. Strike called, actually. Okay, I got a call there. 1-1. Looked like a ball. I'll take it. Slide up and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Forcing me down in the way. Check. 2-2. Almost got him to chase it. Curl down and in. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Forcing up and away. Line to third. Banks is there for the first out. Runner hangs at second. There's Stake. 1 for 3 with a single. Powers righty active. Slider down in the way in the first one. Low. Ball 1. Forcing her up and in. Check strike. 1-1. Cut her up and away. Check tie. 2-1. Ball down and in. Fouled off. 2-2. Up and in. Popped up. Blooper. Shallow center field. Ball and racing in. Not going to get there. It's down for a base hit. Ball. Axelson going to try to score. She will. It's a bloop single for Stake. We're tied at 2. He could not have put that in a better spot. Like Christ almighty. You got to be shitting me. Fuck. And good speed at first base, too. Forcing up and in on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Ball down in the way. Grounder in the hole to short. Roberts over. Backhand to second. 1. Ashbaum to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. Sandcats experience. Yep. Just 1,000 paper cuts. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. 2 down for Brown. Good speed at first in action. A extra base hit can score him. Slider down in the way on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Seamer middle of the plate. Line to left. Thankfully, it's going to go right to Torque, and we're going to the 11th. Still tied. We're at 2-2 now. Banks, Torque, and Asherbaum coming up. Berger stays out there. Ghost Runner at second is going to be the 9-hitter. That is Ballin, who has great speed. All right, come on, Bertha. Reverse split's active against you, but you did get your first multi-hit game of the season. You have a double and a single today. I'm impressed. Chased one down and in. Nubber in the hole to first. Slowpoke active, and they can't figure out who wants the ball. Banks beats it out for her third hit. Are you kidding me? She has Slowpoke. What are you fucking doing, guys? Oh, come on. Here comes the closer, Rice Vayner. Like, are you shitting me? Bertha, I guess you're saving your best for last. I'm impressed at your third hit. She doesn't quit, but she still sucks. Vayner up tense. ERA of 4 and a whip of 1.22. Infield in. They're going to try and stop the runner from scoring. How ballsy are we playing this? Do we go for it? Are we going to try and steal second here? Torque is hitless. He's 0 for 4 and tense. Down and in, inside and low, 1-0. Hit him in a win hole. We whisked it, 1-1. Slider up, hit through the middle, base hit for Torque, and that's going to score the ghost runner. Balling in, 3-2. Still nobody out. Could try the suicide squeeze. Not with Torque. Not with Asherbomb either. Maybe if they had speed, I would go for it. Come on, you big yak. Down in the way, base hit to right field, and that is in for Brown. We're going to hold at third. We do not run well. Banks is not that fast. Base is loaded, still nobody out. We need to break this open now. Make a statement, Norm. Make a statement. Over through the walk for the Phenom. He was intentionally walked last plate appearance. They cannot walk him here. Vayner is rattled. Nowhere to put him, and there's nobody out. Yeah, don't recommend shit like that. It's why I lose. Slider hangs, and that is a base hit past the diving hill into right center. That's going to get at least one home. Second runner following. Throw in is not in time. 2-run double for Norm. It is 5-2. The Phenom delivers. Still nobody out. Flash is first at bat of the game. He's hitting a cool 0.59. 3 RBIs on the year. Keep it going. Infield in. Heater up. Whiffed on it. 0-1. Slider up. Line through the middle. Base hit for Flash. 1 run will score. Second run will hold. 6-2. RBI single for Flash. He's 1 for 1. Here's the rookie Bradshaw for 2 and tenths. Flash takes off on the first pitch. Slider up for a strike. Throw down to second. Not in time. Stolen base for Flash. 0-1 count. Up and in. Late swing. 0-2. Up and away. Chase. Soft liner to second. That's the first out. Next up, Roberts. 1 for the single. Infield still in for the Sandcats. Down and in, foul back, 0-1. Come on, Ronan. Busted open. Up and in, nub back to the mound. Mishandled by Vayner, and they're not going to get the out at home. RBI ground out for Roberts. It's 7-2. He's out at first, though. 2 down for Chukov. 3 for 4. RBI double last at bat. He's also singled twice. Trying to get another runner home. We're up by 5 now. Slider hangs, foul back on the first, 1-0-1. Peter up, late swing, 0-2. Slider up and in is chased, fouled off, 0-2. Peter up and away, line to third, right at foul, that ends the inning, but we get 5. Bottom 11, Norm needs to hold the door. Heart of the lineup up, JYJ, Wiggins, and foul. Come on, Norm, we got to get back to that 1-run advantage. We need a win. JYJ 0 for 2 today, but he has walked twice. Good speed at second, that's Marsha Brown. No power versus lefty active. That's hard grounder to second. Asherbomb throws to third to keep the runner there, and that'll be a fielder's choice. 2 on, nobody out for Wiggins. 0 for 4 with RBI hero. Couple down and away in the first one. Strike called. 0-1. I don't know why I did that. I should have just taken me out at first. Heater down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Slider up and away. High. 1-2. Cutter down. Low, 2-2. Forcing him down and away. Doors blew it by him. First punch up for Norm. 1 down for foul, 1 for the single. Slider up on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Curveball up and in. High, 1-1. Forcing him up and away. Checked high, 2-1. Cutter up. Strike called, 2-2. Curveball up and away. Checked outside, 3-2. Stone cold take. Slider up and in. Got off. Still full. Forcing him up and away. Lined over second. Asherbaum leads out of his reach. It's a base hit to right center. Bradshaw comes up throwing. Brown's going to try and score. Throw in. Not in time. RBI single for foul. It is 7-3. One down for Hill. 2 for 4 with the solo homer and a single. That run does not count. It's a ghost runner. Heater down and away. Outside. Ball 1. And by doesn't count, I mean for ERA. It's unearned. Go down and in. Ripped foul. 1-1. Down and away. Bopped up behind second. Asherbaum infield fly called for. Puts it away. 2 down. Sandcats down to their last out here. They need this win to tie back up with the Sirloins for the division lead. Axelson 0 for 4 with RBI 0. She struck out twice today. Forcing her up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Slider down and in. Inside. 1-1. Cutter up and in. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Forcing her up and in. Doors blew it by her. Second punch out for Norm. We win 7-3 as he blasts the door close in the 11th. Reapers win the 2 games we play. We're going to finish the episode 2-2. 7-3 the final in 11 innings. GG's. GG's. Thank you, Wild Dog. Appreciate it. Hope your day's been well, buddy. Norm not having any of this shit. Yeah, exactly right. Home run for Asherbaum. Torque had an RBI single. Norm had a 2-run single, or double. Ledar had an RBI single. Roberts had an RBI single. Chukov had an RBI double. And for the Sandcats, there were RBI solo homer for Hill, RBI single for Stake, and an RBI single for Foul. Mine has been good as well, buddy. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it. Alrighty, Frago 6 quality innings despite taking a line drive to the chest. 4 hits, 1 earned run, a walk, 2 strikeouts, 1 homer. He stays at 2-3 with the no decision. Heimlich gets a 2-inning hold, striking out 3 batters, giving up 1 hit. Craig, an inning scoreless, gets a hold as well. 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And then Phenomeno, 2 innings scoreless to get the, 1 unearned run scored. 1 unearned run scored, and Craig had 1 unearned run score as well. 2 hits given up, 2 strikeouts. He gets his first win of the year. He's 1-2. Love's 2 innings, takes a line drive to the crotch, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 homer. She stays at 4-1. Harvey Wilkins had a good debut, 4 1/3, or good appearance, 4 1/3 innings for the rookie scoreless. Overo inning and 2/3 scoreless. Both of them get holds. Bergerer 2 innings plus in relief, giving up 2 hits, 2 unearned runs scored off of him. He takes the loss, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He falls to 3-1. Vayner inning plus 4 hits, 3 earned runs given up. Asherbaum, the player of the game, with 2 hits and a homer, followed by Hill with 2 hits and a homer, and then Norm with the 2-run double to break it open in the 11th inning and put it out of reach. Not bad. I'll take those 2 wins. So we go 2-2 in the episode, and the Nemesis also go 2-2 in the episode. So we still have a 1-game lead heading into the regular season doubleheader finale against the Nemesis. The winner of that doubleheader will win the division. But we are 18-12 now. Crocs are going to beat the Buzzards in a game that doesn't matter, 5-1, although the Buzzards now cannot do better than 500, which is not good for them. If the Heaters win out, they'll lock up the last playoff spot. But that does lock the Nemesis in. We are in, and the Platypi are also in. Wild Pigs 3-0. So congratulations, guys. We have locked up our first playoff berth in franchise history. Nice job, everybody. Beavles blow out the Grapplers in a game that doesn't matter. So eliminated from playoff contention as of this episode. The Hot Corners and the Wild Pigs, the Blowfish, the Wide Loads, the Grapplers, the Beewolves, the Crocs, and the Jacks are still mathematically in, but that run differential is really bad, so I'm going to count them out. 5 teams left on our side. Reapers are locked. We're locked in. The Nemesis are locked in, and the Platypi are locked in. Platypi have already won their division. Heaters need to win out to lock up a playoff berth. If they lose 1 game, the Buzzards are still alive. If the Buzzards lose their last game, they are out, and if the Reapers win 1 of their final 2 games, they're in. On the other side, Freebooters have already locked up a playoff berth, so have the Sirloins. The Moose at 18-12, and the Sandcats are at 18-13. The Sandcats really needed that win against us today, because that leaves the door wide open for the Moonstars to take it from them. Moonstars still have 2 games left to play. But the Sawteeth are now officially out, so are the Grass Eaters as well, so that we can add them to the list of eliminated teams. It's basically 10 teams left in both conferences playing for 8 playoff spots, and 6 of which I believe have already been decided. Or at least 5 have already been decided. 3 on our side, 2 on their side. Alright, next episode, it is coming down to this. The season-ending doubleheader against the Nemesis. Winner of the doubleheader will take the division title. If it's split 1-1, we will be the division champs. If we sweep, we are division champs. If the Nemesis sweep, they are division champs. But both teams will be in the playoffs no matter what. It's just who's going to be the better seed and have home field advantage in the playoffs. That's the question. But the first matchup will be Wissel Schaefer versus rookie Jace Kemp. And then the second matchup is going to be Wagyu Takobi versus Erlang Elwood. And Elwood has been notoriously good at giving us problems in this series. Looking around the league at roster moves here really quick. There's a bunch. Walter Volter, our former outfielder, goes to the Grass Eaters. He'll replace Jackie Slam. Haha, suck it, bitch. Slapper glued to the Hot Corners, replaced by... Oh, he's cut by the Hot Corners, replaced by Bubba Blastman. Chase Tabuli to the Grass Eaters, replacing Harry Backman. Slash Trips has been cut by the Sawteeth for Casper Stern. They also signed Gabby Ganiz to cut Spanky Wagner. Stitch Grapowski to the Wide Loads, or cut by the Wide Loads for BH3. Jax signed Garth Givener, our former starter. He'll replace Larry LaJoy. Hawkins loses 6 speed as he still continues to regress. B will sign outfielder Pumper Lumpkins, replacing Buster Biggs, as he has picked up, I believe he's on the Blowfish roster at one point. Grass Eaters sign utility infielder Ian Fielder. He'll replace Henry Hamster on their roster. Anybody left for me to grab? No, I don't have any money for these guys, unfortunately. Player development, is anything good we can afford or look forward to? The only good one is this one for Wissel, and we're not going to be able to afford it before the end of the year, and the rest of them all suck. So I think we're done with player developments for the season, unfortunately. Unless something magical replaces one of these two, it's over, folks. Alright, well that is going to do it for this episode today, guys. We do come in and let's give you a recap. We lose the first 2 games in the sim here against the Crocs and Sirloins, 4-1 and then 3-1, and this one against the Sirloins was in 15 innings as Froggo got the loss in relief. We then bounce back against the Sawteeth to beat them easily 7-1, and then we rally and win in 11 innings 7-3 to beat the Sandcats. So we end up going 2-2 as a whole. The Nemesis also go 2-2 in the episode, so we maintain our 1-game lead heading into the regular season finale doubleheader against the Nemesis. The winner of the doubleheader will take the division title. If it's a split, we're in, and if we sweep, we're going to be the division champion in both cases. Nemesis, if they sweep, will be division champs. Both teams will be in the playoffs, though, so congratulations. We have locked up not only our first ever winning season in franchise history, but also our first ever playoff berth as a team. So let's see if we can keep momentum going in the finale to take our first division title in team history. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Quick shout-outs to One Boy, John War, Shenable, and Wild Dog for all tuning in and chatting with me during the stream at one point or another. Appreciate the support from you guys as always. And that's going to do it for me, guys. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.